What's up YouTube, and in this video I'm going to be reading to you this reading text part 1. Now as you can see in these two pages we have the reading text 1 and 2. I will do the reading text part 2 in the near future, so stay tuned for it to come. But for this video I'm going to be reading to you the part 1. Now I call it a mini story because I find some really interesting facts in it which I'll tell you in this video. But first I'm going to read to you this mini story. And of course we have the pre-reading question and the post-reading question. Alright, so let's get to this. So for the pre-reading question, what do you think the impact of overpopulation on Earth is? Well, I'm thinking because the resources have gotten big. Ever since the 1800s they started growing all those resources and the new technologies and advanced stuff. That is why the population got really big. These days, in 2022, we have like over 6.7 to 8 billion people. That is a lot of people, honestly. So, new solutions for our growing world. So, according to the United Nations, there will be almost 10 billion people in the world by 2050. As a result, we will have to increase our food production by about 70%. However, farmers do not have the space to keep more livestock and grow more crops, because instead they'll need to look for more sustainable solutions, and this will involve producing a wider variety of food. So, how would you feel about eating a burger that was grown in a laboratory? Scientists think that it could be more sustainable than keeping it livestock, because burgers and beef, it comes from cows. Some of the people who have eaten these burgers say they cannot tell the difference between the new burgers and real meat. Of course, it's the same. It comes from the same cows. I mean, what's so different about it? And changes in agriculture that can save the land. So researchers from the United Nations have found that some kinds of agriculture are seriously damaging the land. This is not sustainable. If farming continues to cause so much damage, there won't be enough land left for food production. In Europe, most of the damage is due to farming using too many chemicals. So they will need to find new ways to help their crops grow without having to use so many chemicals. In Southern Africa, the problem is that there is too much rain in the summer. In the future, we can expect the farmers in Southern Africa will be using innovations in technology to remove water from the land and use it elsewhere. So that is it here. Now the post-reading question, why does farming cause damage to the land? Well, the reason is because they're using too many chemicals. With so many chemicals, it's damaging the land and it's damaging the crops. Especially we need farming and agriculture so we can be able to eat so we don't starve, So that is the reason why is the farming causing damage to land. So I'll tell you, I've made a video on facts about the agriculture, around a month ago. So if you want to check out that video, of course I'll leave a link in the description. So I made a video on that, like I said, and there are pretty fun facts about agriculture. And back in the Middle Ages, agriculture was so important to them, so they do not starve. This is a fact here. It was very important back in the Middle Ages, and even in the modern times, it's very important. And of course, burgers and meat, it's basically almost the same. Of course, it's meat, it comes from the same animals. And we have those regular burgers, we have burgers and french fries. People these days, especially myself, love hamburgers and french fries. You cannot have hamburgers without french fries. And we also have cheeseburgers, especially cheeseburgers from McDonald's, We also have the Whopper burgers, pretty cool stuff. And of course, ever since the 1800s I've learned in school, this is a fact. I've learned in school that ever since the 1800s, the population just grew like crazy. I didn't really forget. I still remember some things, but I don't remember the whole thing. All I remember is ever since the 1800s, the population just increased like crazy. So this is what I know about here. And of course, like I said, there'd be almost 10 billion people in the world by 2050, which is a lot. Alrighty guys, so that is it. So hope you guys enjoyed this mini story. And that was nice that I got to read to you this story, especially in the new book. By the way, I've collected a new book, and this is what I'm reading to you guys in this book. This new, let me show you here on camera. This is the new Hello English book for the second term, as you can see. Hopefully you were able to see it, but yeah, just showing you the coolest English books that I make, the stories and the lessons I teach you. Maybe in the near future I could show you the coolest collection of those English books, so you guys would know what I'm talking about. Okay, so make sure to like and share, and it'd be great if you guys continue your support. This is all I'm asking for you guys, is to like and share and all this. Alrighty, so I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.